Hello，明格拉巴。
Hello, teacher.
Yes. Do you want to wait for your friends? Nozomi asks for the leave.
I don't know anything about that leave, teacher.
Yeah, I saw his message in the Telegram group.
I think he's sick or something. He said something about vomiting, so I think he's just sick.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hello, shall we start? Dezin, shall we start or do you want to wait for your friend? I mean, Zuzu. Holintanz is here.
We can start because I don't know about Zuzu. So
Yeah.
maybe she will join later.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. So let's start. Where did we finish? We have already done comparison, right? Oh, Zuzu is here. Okay. I have to change my name. Whatever I join. We have already done comparison, right?
Yes.
And then I always forget to the office to give me as a host because we cannot try with a meeting room. We cannot divide the meeting, right? Because we are not a host. Okay, so is anyone who would like to discuss about the comparison? Is there anyone who doesn't know about the comparison?
I don't.
You don't, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, yes. And then we have already started the story, right? Story ready.
Yes, we have already done it.
Okay. Did I ask you to write that story?
Yes, you did.
Okay. So, can you tell me the story name, the choice, or which one?
The choice.
The choice, right? Okay. So, today I want you to do is, did you download the Hunger game that I sent it to you?
Yes, teacher.
Have you read?
There's only a few pages.
Okay, how many pages have you done? How many pages have you read? Okay. How many pages have you read?
2 pages.
Okay. No, one chapter, 2 pages. Okay, so let's read today that one, right? Okay. Hello?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's open the file about Hunger Game. Okay, so now let's start from chapter 1. Chapter 1, how many pages are there? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God, 11. I think it's the pages are too small. You can read it quickly, right? Okay. Hello, Jesse?
Yes.
Can you read it? First chapter. Right? I mean, not only you. You all can read first chapter, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So let's read that one, right? Not the whole chapter. We will go first one, second one, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay. So let's read 5 pages, right? And then after that, we will discuss about the setting, the character introduction, something like that, right? Let me know if you're done. 5 pages.
I have done check.
Okay, so how about this?
Almost done.
Okay.
Teacher, where till where do we have to read?
Only 5 pages.
5 pages. Okay.
In chapter 1, 5 pages.
I've done teacher.
Okay. So how about others?
I'm done too, teacher.
I'm also done.
Okay, so now let's discuss. Who would like to discuss about that? I mean, the setting, how does the story start? And then the character, how many characters you saw? Okay.
What do we have to do again, teacher? I didn't quite hear you.
Okay, so can you tell me the setting? What was the setting?
Okay. I think the setting, the story was set in, from at least what I read, was like mysterious, almost dark and grim. The
Mm,
the city that they were in, District 12, was also seemed to be like really controlling, and they have to live in poverty because they don't get electricity, and like they have to really, struggle just to find some money. So yeah, I think it's mysterious, uh, depraved.
Okay, yes. And then how about characters? Paulina,
Yes.
how about the characters? How many characters you saw?
There would be 4, including the cat. Uh, so the story features uh, like Katniss, first off,
Mm,
who is the protagonist, and Prim, who is like, from what I've seen and heard from the movie, who is like a bit gentle and kind-hearted, and Buttercup, who is a cat.
okay, yes. And Zuzu, what do you know about the character?
So Prim's mother looks beaten up, so it leaves the readers with many questions and provoke their emotions for her. And the character herself, I feel like she's very brave, and dad, pa- because of her dad who passed away in a mine explosion, and probably her little sister who is quite scared of nightmares and stuff. And then the cat she talked about who was protecting her sister. Um, from what I've read, she has presented the cat as like the world's ugliest cat, and it was mashing nose and half of one ear missing.
Okay.
She doesn't really talk about herself and more about her situation.
Okay, yes. Thank you. Jason, do you want to say something? No, we can't hear you.
I think for the girl character, like
Mm,
see her waking up in a poor household, caring deeply for her younger sister, I think, and recognizing her mother's fragile state, and even her relationship with the cat shows that she once tried to drown him because he was another mouth to feed, and survival outweighs, and yet she has softened enough to tolerate him. And so this introduces that her strong and resourceful and protective character, living in a world of poverty, danger, and oppression.
and the family bonds and survival are at the heart of the story, and the chapter sets the stage for the upcoming conflict.
Okay, yes. Yeah, thank you. So hope you need to continue reading about Hunger Games, right? Your homework is you have to read chapter 1 to the end of chapter 1, right? We will discuss when we meet again. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so now let's go to the link that I sent it to you. We are going to next new topic. It's about argumentative, right? So that question is in section C, number 9, right? You would see that question in number 9, so in section C, right? Okay, so there are two different types of essay. The first one is argumentative, second one is discussive, right? So let's start learning about argumentative, okay? The video clip is not available here, but we can see the text script. Have you read that page? Hello, let me know if you're done.
I have done.
Okay. I didn't ask you to write the notes right now because your next page, if you go to differences between argumentative and discursive essay, you would see some notes on there. That's why I didn't ask you to make notes, only just I asked you to read it. Hello, Zuzu.
Yes, teacher.
Yep. Justin also done, right? Zuzu also done? How about others?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
we're done too.
Yeah, if you have done reading that, let's make some notes about it. Now let's go to next link. That is discursive writing. Okay. Let's get into that link, and after that, you can start to write the notes about it. Discursive writing. Okay. So let's do the first page. Hope to write on the notes because this one is important. For example, discursive writing, the topic, you should write on the topic first, right? And after that, one, you have to write discursive writing for and against essay, okay? So there are two basic types. What is a discursive essay, persuasive, and then argumentative essay, okay? As you better, if you have read it, now let's move on to structure. Are you done first page?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's go to structure. I think in structure, you might have some notes, okay? I want you to draw the picture, the structure of the discursive essay, right? Do you see that? You will see introduction, position, first argument, second argument, fourth argument. Opposing argument means that counterpoint, right? And after that, conclusion. Have you done second page?
Yes, I have finished.
Okay. Did you copy the notes? I mean the structure of the essay.
Yes, I have.
Okay, thank you. So now let's move on to next. Introduction, right? Let's see how many different kinds of introduction. Okay. You should note it down. Introduction. The first one is provocative, balanced, quotation, illustrative, and anecdotal, right? Hello, are you done structure?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, if you're done, let's move on to introduction. I think Jason is now doing. There are 5 different.
Done introduction.
Oh, okay. So now let's move on to linking idea.
Finish it.
Okay, so let's move on to next page. What is next page? After linking idea, test your understanding, right? Have you done the test?
Yes.
Okay. You're correct?
Yeah, all correct.
Okay, yes. And how about others?
I'm still doing it right now, teacher.
Okay, yes. Jesse, if you're done, let's go to differences between argumentative and discursive essay.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, have you attend? Have you done the test?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so if you're done, you have to go to differences between argumentative essay and discursive essay. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah.
I just have to read it, right?
Yes.
Teacher, I can't open the link.
Yeah, you have to keep on. Okay, you have to keep on reading differences between argumentative and discursive essay.
No, teacher. I mean, I can't open the link.
Oh, you can't. You couldn't.
Yeah, neither can I.
Oh, wait. Did you turn on the VPN?
No, yet.
I think because of the connection problem, because we can get into there. Okay, so I will do screenshot for you, right? Again, I'll do screenshot. So I will do copy and paste. Please read into the group, right? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, I did copy and paste in the group.
Teacher, thank
Okay. Okay, I think I've done. Please read it. And then after the write down notes, right? Hello, have you done?
Yes.
Okay, did you write on the notes?
Wait, no, I haven't.
Okay.
I'm done, Chair.
Okay, so how about others?
Yeah, teacher, I'm done too.
Okay, thank you. So, who would like to discuss about the how to write argumentative essay?
Can I go?
Yep.
I'll just list what I read from the
Mm-mm.
previous.
Okay.
So like you have to first like make a really strong point of what you're trying to say, like the topic that you're trying to talk about, and then you'll add like in the coming paragraphs you will add supporting evidence, supporting evidence claims from like many sources, right? But those sources need to be reliable as well. So you'll make your first point, and then you'll add supporting evidence and claims to that thing to make the argument more stronger. You'll also like explore the other counter arguments to like make it more convincing so that it doesn't seem one-sided, to make it more balanced, so you're trying to like make the whole thing work. I don't know if I explained it well, but that's how I understood it.
Okay, thank you so much. So, who would like to discuss about discursive essay? Yeah. Okay. Dora, can you call out one of your friends' name? Because they are waiting for you for your voices to call out their name, I think.
Do April, please.
Sorry?
April.
April. Okay. Yes. April, can you discuss about how to write discursive essay as you understand? Hello, Suzu, are you there? Hello, Suzu.
Sorry, teacher, my background was quite noisy earlier, that's why.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem. We couldn't hear any noises.
Um,
Yep. Can you discuss about discursive essay?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, so to write a discursive essay, you have to find as much as information you can to add in that discursive essay. Those include books from library or just online source, reliable online sources, and that could be from a magazine or newspapers. And for the structure, a basic structure includes an interesting introduction and about your position in relation to that topic, and you have to put like about four arguments with the supporting evidence and more information to that. And after that, you have to put an opposing argument and then conclusions. And for introduction, there are totally five introductions, including provocative, balanced, quotation, illustrative, and anatomical. So let's talk about those. So the first one, for an example, you can use it is difficult to see how anyone can approve of fox hunting. That is one example of provocative introduction, and the list goes on like balance quotations. And for linking ideas, you have to use a lot of vocabularies, including linking words. For example, if you want to talk about the same lines of thoughts, we can use linking words such as furthermore, likewise, in addition, but it is the best to avoid firstly, secondly, and thirdly. And another type of links for conclusions or when you want to sum up, you can use therefore, consequently, and when you want to write that your statement is true and that you strongly believe them, you can use phrases like without questions, without a doubt. And for another type of link is constructing ideas you can use. On the other hand, nevertheless, which are basis words. And for further examples, you can use because, for instance, since, or for example. Do I have to continue terms or am I
It's
going too
okay.
far?
Yeah, we are listening to you.
Okay. So for tones, it is really important to use a proper tone in discursive writing. For example, you have to write in proper, complete sentence and avoiding short forms. Another task you have to do is that you have to write in complete words, which means you can't write any contractions like isn't or don't or won't. And
Mm-hmm.
you have to use standard English, which means you can't use slangs like those in Giza or um, Generation C slangs that we use on the internet. Yes, that's it.
Okay, thank you. Yep. So can you just next one to discuss about differences between argumentative and discursive essay? So can you choose next one?
Yes, teacher, I'm counting 1 to 10 between Leo and Jason.
Okay.
Jason.
Okay, Jesse.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
For differences between argumentative and discussive essay, for first one is neutrality versus taking a stand. For argumentative essay, you must take a clear stand. Every point supports that stand, and the essay's aim is to convince the reader. For discussive essay, you remain natural and balanced, presenting different sides of the issue, mainly to educate the reader. So no need to push a single opinion strongly. So another one is balance and scope. For discussive essay, focus on the breadth and depth. So cover multiple dimensions, and you can also scale from individual, group to society. And for argumentative essay, balance between like supporting your stand and overseeing views. You must show awareness of counter arguments, but then refute them to straighten your position. And for the third one is structure and content ratio. For argumentative,
Okay. Yep.
For argumentative essay structure, it's come with introduction and 3 antithesis paragraphs and 2 antithesis paragraphs, and the fourth one is conclusion. For discussive essay structure is more flexible and often moves to individual, group to societal levels, and no strict for refutation, just balance exploration of perspectives. And for fourth one is purpose and tone. For argumentative, purpose is persuasion, strong and confident tone. For discussive, purpose is discussion, education, and mainly natural, formal, and balanced tone. And for difficult areas, discussive essay can be harder because it needs a wider range of points. For argumentative essay can feel easier if you have strong opinions, but being one-sided if you don't handle counter arguments well. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Is there any question? Not yet, right? Any question? No, we don't have any question.
No
Yes.
questions.
No.
Questions, CJ.
Yeah. Okay. So if you don't have any question, we will pause the class here, right? And then the next one is I sent you the last link here. In that link, you would see the structure of differences between argumentative and discussive essay structure, right? You better learn those carefully because when you write argumentative, you may be mixed up. You may mix up sometime with the discussive essay. So the structures seem complicated, right? That's why please read the last link I sent you today, and after that you have to know which one is I want you to know their structures definitely, right? Okay, and then next one is please read the whole notes that you have done today, you have written down today, because next week before the class there will be a mini test for those notes. Okay, is there any question?
No.
No. Okay, so bye bye. See ya.
Bye, Jen.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.